Hey guys, welcome. As you can see, this is going to be the Aries read for my beloved Aries. Welcome. As always, we're going to just go ahead and jump right in. Please remember to take the reading as it resonates. Do not claim any energy that is not yours, okay? All right. As I've been doing with the other signs, I'm going to pull a goddess card for you, male or female. This is your overall energy. All right, so spirit guides, guys and goddesses, what is the overall message for our Aries? And we already have cards falling on the floor. Okay. We have Harvest. It did fall in the reverse, but let's go ahead and pull the book reading for Harvest, okay? And then we have Wounded Healer on the bottom. That's card 43. Aries energy. All right. So it says, give thanks. You are being blessed. It is harvest time. Pay attention. A season of great harvest is a season of great epiphanies. You are prospering. Harvest is when you reap the blessings that you have sown. The harvest is not just the fulfillment of your dreams, but the creation of them. Your thoughts, your imaginations, the blessings of you being here another day on earth, that is all harvest. What seeds of generosity, love, support, and goodwill can you sow in the community to create a bountiful harvest for all? Your goddess declaration is, we are always prospering. Excuse me. So that did fall in the reverse. And with the Wounded Healer here, I do see, Aries, that you are very abundant. You're very prosperous. But could it be that maybe you're not as giving, okay? Or maybe you're not counting your blessings. All right, maybe you're not being generous with the blessings that you have and showing love and support with it being in reverse. With the Wounded Healer on the bottom, it could be that for some of you, you're protecting yourself, you're on guard, you're guarding your abundance, you're being very careful with whom you share it with, and I can understand that as well. But let's go ahead and jump into your reading. Throw some tarot on it to see exactly why Spirit is bringing this up for you. Excuse me, my voice is definitely raspier than usual today. All right, for our beloved Aries, what's going on here, Spirit? Thank you. So we have Four of Swords falling in the reverse with the Ten of Wands in the reverse as well. So you're definitely stressing over something that you're trying to let go of. You have the Five of Wands here. Looks like you may be going up against a lot of people, and, you know, like I said, you're trying to protect yourself. You're being very strong-willed to overcome these obstacles and, you know, conflicts that you may be experiencing with other individuals or internally. All right, Seven of Wands here is on the bottom. So I'm definitely getting that protective energy, protecting your space, protecting what you've invested in and have reaped and sown. But for some reason, I'm getting some stressful energy here. And we have that Nine of Wands, that Wounded Healer energy that's coming out here. So yes, it looks like in the Four of Cups on the bottom, it's like you're not willing to offer anybody anything. All right, you got the Eight of Swords. Maybe you're afraid of being stuck in a situation. It's like you're trying to get over some type of mental conflict, some type of fear. That maybe you feel like people take advantage of you with the Six of Pentacles here. I'm feeling like maybe you're fearing that someone is going to take advantage of you. So you're being very protective of the actions that you're taking when it comes to other people and what you give. But for some reason, it's causing you to lose sleep. You're not You're not at peace, okay? Yeah, Ten of Swords. There's some betrayal going on here. Or maybe you feel like someone has betrayed you, so you're not willing to give to them. All right? And it's causing you some stress. Queen of Cups energy on the bottom here. So you could be dealing with a water sign in this situation, Aries, in regards to you feel like this person has betrayed you before and you're fearful that they would do it again. But let's get some more energy before we really see what's going on. We got the World card here. So you could be worried about how people are going to see you. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you feel like people have always taken from you. Ace of Cups in reverse. Three of Pentacles here upright. King of Pentacles on the bottom. And then we have the Justice card here in reverse with the Five of Swords here on the bottom. All right, Aries. What's going on with you guys? Yeah, I feel like with this Harvest card here, maybe you're like the breadwinner in the family. You're always, you know, working hard for what you have. And it's like you always have people coming for you, coming at you, wanting something from you, trying to take from you with this Four of Pentacles, specifically maybe your finances. All right. And you're feeling like you need to stand up for yourself in this regard. All right. And you're guarding your blessings. You're guarding everything that you've worked for. Okay. And you're being mindful of who you allow yourself to work with. Okay. Who you're collaborating with. Okay. You're not allowing any. Yeah. I feel like you feel like individuals have taken advantage of you. And you just don't think that it's fair that people keep coming for you, keep asking you for things, keep using you for things. So now you're being a little protective of what you have. And I can definitely understand that. But for some reason, you're losing sleep over it. Possibly because you're worried about how other people, the world, is going to see you. Or maybe you're worried that a relationship is going to come to an end because you're on the defense about what you're willing to give and what you're not willing to give. Okay. Yeah, some of you actually feel like some people don't really love you. Okay, they're just after what you have. Okay. But yeah, so with this Five of Swords and on the bottom, you feel betrayed by someone. You feel like they're just trying to manipulate you and use you. Yeah, that they don't love you. It's like they only come around and want to work with you and want to speak to you, want to have anything to do with you when they need something. All right. And I'm just getting the energy that you ain't having it no more. And I don't blame you. Let's go ahead and clarify for you, Aries. I don't want to make these readings too long. I want to go ahead and get the other readings out as well. But I want to make sure you guys get a informative message. So let's clarify this Four of Swords. What is Aries stressing over? What's keeping them up? All right. Yeah, I got the Temperance card in reverse with the Sun card. All right. Something's got you pissed off. There's something that you're starting to see, something that you're starting to realize that's got you pissed off. All right. And you're kind of up in your head about it. You're like going back and forth with what you should do, how you should handle the situation. It's like you're really trying to get some clarity on it. Or maybe you're just upset because you see that maybe you pissed someone else off. All right. And you're just confused as to why they're upset with you. All right, and you're losing sleep over the situation. Let's keep going. 5 of Wands, 2 of Swords. Yeah, there can definitely be, and we got the Page of Wands here as well. I feel like you're holding, I'm hearing standing in your power, standing in your truth, like fighting for what you believe in with this 5 of Wands here, because you're seeing that maybe you were careless when it came to something you did in the past with an individual. This could be a young person with the Page of Wands here. But it's like you're not, I'm getting a feeling like you're not willing to fight with this individual, okay? And you're standing your ground on that, because it's like you feel like they were careless in the past with something that they did, okay? And it caused a lot of conflict and chaos for you. So it's like you're protecting your energy. You're on guard against whomever this is. It's like you don't even want to deal with it. It's like you know that you see that they're upset, okay? Yeah, you see that they're upset about it, but you're standing your ground because you're like, no, I'm not doing, there's something that you're just like, we got the 9 of Wands again. You're definitely guarded, Aries, against an individual that caused you some problems. And you're like, no, I'm not putting up with this again, okay? And it looks like some people are angry with you behind your decision. They feel like you're being too brute with this 5 of Wands, too forceful with your decision. They may even feel like you're not being fair with your decision. We have the 9 of Pentacles here clarifying this 9 of Wands, and we have the 9 of Pentacles on the bottom in reverse. Yeah, I feel like there's an individual in your life, possibly this 9 of Pentacles, that you see as unstable. All right, and you feel like that they take advantage of you every opportunity they get. You feel like they don't really care about you. They don't really love you. They don't give to you. They don't offer you anything. They're always coming towards you with their hand out. And this time, you're not afraid to say no with the 8 of Swords in reverse. This time, you see things for what they are, okay? And you're not willing to work with them this time because you feel like they're using you. That's the energy I'm getting here, yeah. You're going within. You're trusting your gut on this one. All right, we got 5 of Cups here because you just don't want to be in that regretful energy. You don't want to make a decision that you're going to regret, okay? Yeah, you're like, no. I'm sticking to my decision. I don't care if people think, or I don't care if people are upset with me. I don't care if people think I'm being unfair. I'm the one who's always giving to everybody. Nobody's ever giving anything to me. But at the same time, you're worried about how people will see you. Clarify this 10 of Swords. Too much energy. Clarify this 10 of Swords for me, Spirit. Too much. There's a lot going on with this 10 of Swords, with this hitting rock bottom energy. Yeah, the Empress is in reverse. All right, so you have an Empress that possibly feel like you betrayed them. Or maybe you have an Empress that has hit rock bottom and you feel like she needs to learn how to take care of herself. You feel like she needs to get up and do something for herself. Yeah, the Chariot's in reverse. All right, we have this could be an Empress that's calling on you for assistance and you've told this Empress no. You're feeling like this Empress, with her being the Empress, she's fully capable of taking care of herself. For some reason, you're feeling betrayed by this woman. All right. Because you feel like maybe Or maybe this Empress is feeling betrayed by you. Maybe this Empress is feeling like you're stabbing them in the back because you're telling them no. And they don't feel like it's fair, okay? Because they're stuck and they need you, okay? But this time around, you're sticking to your guns. And you're like, hell no. I'm sorry, I can't help you. What's the World card? Got that Ten of Swords in reverse again with the Four of Cups. Yeah, there was definitely, it was kind of sideways, you guys. So yeah, you're worried. Even though you're standing in your power, it's like you're still worried about how people are looking at you. You don't want people to see you as the one who, you know, is the betrayer. Or, you know, you don't want people to have negative things to say about you because you're refusing to offer something up. All right. There's something someone wants from you. It could be money. With this Four of Swords here, it can be a place to even sleep. Okay. I don't see the Four of Wands here just yet, but someone's wanting something from you, and while you're saying no, you're still concerned as to how other people are seeing you, okay? Spirit is saying that's the truth. So it's like, you see how she got her head up and her eyes closed? It's like, you're like, nope, I know what happened. I know what I want. I know the truth of the situation. I already know how this is going to end, is what I'm hearing. Because the Four of Pentacles is in reverse. It's like this person is always taking from me. This person could even have stolen from you before, okay? Or maybe you're just overly giving to this person, and you felt like this person wasn't very loving or appreciative of your help. So you're starting to see people for who they truly are. Yeah, this can be someone in your family. This can be a family member that you're starting to see the truth about. You're starting to see that they only call you when they need something. That's how you're feeling. Yeah, there's some betrayal with the Three of Cups. We got the Three of Swords and the Three of Cups here. All right. So you can feel betrayed by the women in your family, or there's some women in your family that maybe you feel don't care about you, or there's some family members that you're just feeling like they really don't care about you. You're feeling betrayed by them, or you're concerned. Yeah, every opportunity they get. Yeah, you feel like these people, I'm getting, they talk about you behind your back. Okay. Because we have, yeah, the Three of Cups speaks about celebration, love, getting together. So it's like these people get together and they betray you, and they talk about you, and they hurt you. You feel like they don't love you. They only use you. They're only taking advantage of you. All right. And you're trying to heal from this. You're trying to heal your heart. You're trying to get over this. You're trying to, you know, be in the energy of, how do I want to put this? It's like you want to be there for people, but right now you're focusing on being there for yourself. Okay? Because you just don't feel like the love is reciprocated between these individuals, between this Empress and maybe her children or her daughters, her kids, or maybe this is just your sisters, Aries. Maybe you don't feel like, maybe you have two sisters and you don't feel like either one of them care about you. They're using you. All right? And you're like, you're putting an end to this. Three of Swords with the Seven of Swords. Yeah. There's someone who's wanting you to work with them, but you feel like they're being sneaky. You don't trust this individual. There's someone that we have the Lover cards in the reverse. Yeah, they want to work with you. There's somebody you care about, but you don't trust. Okay? There's somebody that hurt you in the past too, that you realize that you cannot trust. So you're not interested in working with them. You're not interested in collaborating with them. You're trusting your gut when it comes to this situation. Clarify the Justice, and the Lover's card came out anyway. Yeah, the Lovers can be siblings too, or like a family member. So it's like you feel like this Empress only comes to you when she hits rock bottom. And you don't feel like this Empress loves you. And you don't think it's fair that every time she hits rock bottom, every time things aren't going her way and she's not able to take care of herself, that you got to come and clean up her mess. Okay, Aries. So that's what's going on for you. To that I say, maybe there needs to be a conversation, okay? Because we got to remember, we reap what we sow, okay? And I can understand you wanting to protect yourself and not being given because you worked hard for what you have and you're not going to continue to just give it away. All right. But there is some concern here as to how other people will see you. So you need to ask yourself, why does that bother you? Are you making this decision because of what other individuals are saying? Or do you really believe in your heart that this person is manipulating you and using you and purposely trying to sabotage you? Okay. I want to get you guys a closing message. But we do have those family members, Aries. Maybe Spirit is saying, watch out for this family member, okay? Specifically a female who's always coming to you when they need something, okay? But this Three of Cups is in reverse, so I do feel like upright, so I do feel like there's love there. There's just a lot of heartbreak and heartache. So with all these swords here, I think there needs to be a conversation, okay? So that you guys can bring balance back to this situation. I'm not saying you should give her anything, because we work hard. You work hard for what you have, and you shouldn't have to always clean up the mess of our family members. Hell no. But just with this Justice card here, just remember that karma's a bitch, okay? And just like this Empress is receiving her karma because she's not receiving the help that she's needing for whatever situation she's in, remember, you can very well be in that situation one day as well, okay? And she is an Empress, so those Empresses have a way of turning things around, okay? Picking themselves up and taking care of things. I say that because these are some major Arcanias here. We have 3 in the future position. And you don't want to ruin a relationship based on possibilities. All right? You want to make sure, I keep hearing, you want to make sure you have the conversation. Don't be so guarded and assume that that's the case and be caught up in your head thinking you know what's going on here when you haven't even had the conversation, okay? But let's go ahead and get your closing message to see exactly what Spirit is wanting you to go with this. Because I see that you're a little concerned with what, or maybe you were concerned with what people say, but this time, and you were giving in the past because you didn't want people to see you in, you know, this see you as this negative Nancy. So you were giving, but this time around you're like, nope, I'm not doing it. I'm not letting people take advantage of me. The answer is no. Clarify, give us an ending message. It says believe in the impossible. And then it says nothing will come of this situation. Void, of course, moon. Your commitment is being tested. Okay. Yeah, so Spirit is asking you to believe in the impossible. Like I said, have the conversation, because it is possible that your point of view is a little bit off. All right. And you're being tested. Your commitment to the relationship is being tested. All right. And nothing will come of this situation, meaning it's almost like things are going to remain the same. You're going to feel, this Empress is going to feel hurt and betrayed by you, because and feel like what you're doing is unfair, and feel like you don't love them because you're not helping them. And here you are feeling the same way. Okay, what I don't see here is a conversation happening. So Spirit is saying believe in the impossible. There may be some things that you're not even aware of going on in this Empress's life. All right, the Three of Cups is upright. Okay. So maybe there is something you can work out if you can get past the idea that this person is always up to something. All right. Because if you leave it as is, nothing is going to come out of the situation. All right. There will be no communication between you. There will be no love between you. It's almost like I'm seeing this relationship coming to an end with the Ten of Swords here twice. All right. Aries, so be careful with the way you think, okay, about this situation. All right. And that is your read. I'm not getting anything else. All right. It's up to you. It's your harvest. It's your money. And if you want to be guarded with your money, by all means, continue to be guarded, because I do see that there's a careless individual here. I'm seeing there is a sneaky individual here. And I do see that there's an Empress that just don't got her shit together. It is what it is. All right, Aries. So as always, you guys, don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you're vibing with me. Be blessed, and don't forget to love on yourself. Ashe.